downtown tonight. Mars, what else can you tell us?
Well, Wendy, the district attorney confirms that the sheriff's deputy had cocaine in his system at the time of a fatal shooting. And several sources confirmed for me that that sheriff's deputy is 24-year veteran Rich Dwyer, the son-in-law of Allegheny County Superintendent Charles Moffett. And investigators say he is in trouble in this case for firing his weapon in Knoxville while acting as a member of the U.S. Marshals Task Force. Investigators confirmed that the task force approached 47-year-old Leslie Sapp, who was wanted on child rape charges, but that Sapp confronted officers with what looked like a real gun. It was later determined it was an air gun, but several officers fired when they saw it, and Sapp was killed. Now, after that shooting, the officers who fired their weapons were drug tested, and sources say Deputy Richard Dwyer tested positive for cocaine. Although the DA says the deputy did not fire that fatal shot because he had drugs in his system, he could be charged.
If an officer is under the influence of drugs and it affects his cognitive skills, and somehow this person is dead because he didn't react properly because of drugs, that could be involuntary manslaughter.
Here is what we know about now former Sheriff's Deputy Rich Dwyer. In 1997, about 6 years after becoming a deputy, he was charged with assault and driving under the influence in Ohio, where he had been sent to pick up a prisoner. In 2005, Dwyer was under investigation for assault outside the Zoo Under-21 club in the Strip District. 2 years later, the victim in that case sued the deputy. Then in February of last year, Dwyer was named Employee of the Month for his exemplary work with the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force. 1 year later, while working with that same task force, Dwyer has been fired. Now, the DA tells me he is waiting to talk to a toxicologist to determine whether the cocaine found in Dwyer's system actually impaired him during the shooting. That is what he is going to base criminal charges on. That is when he will decide whether this sheriff's deputy will be charged. Reporting live downtown, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
All right, Marcy.